The truth cannot be denied. You refused to bow to chaos, and in doing so, you shook the very foundation of those who thought they could toy with your life. The moment you stood in your power, the game stopped. The illusions fell apart, and now those who once laughed at your light tremble in the shadows of their own schemes. They wanted your reputation ruined, but instead, it was their own mask that slipped. They tried to brand you as unstable, as unworthy, as someone to be dismissed. Yet, their lies collapsed under the weight of your integrity. They miscalculated one thing. Your soul was never built on their approval. What happens when the one they thought was fragile turns out to be unshakable? What happens when the target dodges every arrow like Neo in the Matrix, moving gracefully as if bullets were never a threat? That's exactly what you did. You danced between the chaos, and the chaos destroyed itself. The problem for them is simple. They thought you were ordinary. They assumed you would beg for acceptance, plead for validation, or break under slander. Instead, you stood taller. You exposed their immaturity. You revealed their desperation. And in doing so, you triggered them beyond measure. You weren't the problem. You were the mirror. You reflected back their envy, their deceit, their childishness. And when they saw themselves in that reflection, they hated it. They hated you for holding the mirror up to their soul. That is why they attempted to twist narratives, drag your name, and scatter lies. But the universe has laws that cannot be bent by human hands. What is planted must be harvested. What is spoken must be answered. Their words boomeranged, their venom returned, and now they sit in quiet misery, wondering why their laughter has turned to trembling. Do not misunderstand. This is not revenge. This is balance. This is the return of energy. When you stepped away, their playground collapsed. When you withheld your presence, their false kingdom crumbled. They underestimated how much your energy sustained them. You are not a doormat, and you are not a punching bag. You are a vessel of truth, and truth cannot be mocked without consequence. Those who treated you as disposable now live with the ache of realizing they lost the rarest jewel they ever touched. Some of them sit in silence, scrolling through your life from afar, pretending not to care while secretly obsessing over your glow. Others wrestle with shame, knowing they had a chance to walk with you but chose instead to betray you. Either way, they are all left with the echo of your absence. Let it be known, their pain is not your responsibility. Their downfall is not your concern. Your only role was to step into your worth.